What's up guys, I'm Jason, it's the Freebird Garage, and today we are reviewing the Kemimoto Sissy Bar Bag in this box today. We're gonna rip this thing open, check it out, get the first impressions, and then actually get it on the bike and see what it looks like. So, let's tear this thing apart. All right. Box, side of a box, put that aside, a little paperwork from Kemimoto there, and the actual product itself. So, open this up. Whoa, let you guys see it first. I've never opened this box either, this is brand new. So, first impressions. Ooh, nice covering. All right, there we are. Now, Kemimoto was nice enough to send me this, so let's break down the product highlights on this bag. Looking at the front of it, obviously we have some clasps. Looks like they are brass style button you just push. And on the back, you have the buckles of how we attach, which we'll do later in the video, actually on the bike itself. Standard leather up front, handle up top here, pockets on the side. The canvas is a PVC style, is what they call it, waterproofing on this. Let's dive into the insides of this bag and see what it looks like. All right. Oh, all right, first wraps. We got the zipper, standard. Open that up now, see what it is. All right, so it comes with a strap, carrying strap there, and an actual, oh that's nice, an actual cover for the rain. So assuming that this is a waterproof, on top of it you can use this cover to make sure that it is fully waterproof at that point when you ride. So let's check out the insides though. Let's see what it comes with. Now you get a nice interior, smooth tan, just like the outside coloring, and you get a pocket in here, smaller one, store some small, pens, maybe your wallet or your charging device for a laptop. That's what it looks like. The size of this is like for a laptop to go into. And you got front pockets here inside the bag. It's got two pockets here. Those don't zip, but just hold. But I'm assuming by the time you weigh this down like that, it should hold just fine when you ride. And that's pretty much it for the inside. So let's check out what we have. Oh, we actually have another pocket here on the outside. Blends in pretty well. I almost didn't even notice it. So if you see it fully zipped like that, you don't even notice that it's part of the bag. It blends in with the same colors. Seeing this, you get another pretty good size bag or a pocket bag in the front here. You got all your different style pockets you can go in here. Nothing zips, but looks like it'll just hold standard stuff, nothing too crazy. Let's see what the measurements is on this bike. So the width of this, 15-ish inches right there. We got right around 12 inches from top to bottom. This is like a commuter bag, as you can see. It's not a full-on, your long travel bag, but enough to, if you're going to your office back and forth, if you carry stuff like your laptop, your lunch or whatnot, that's what this would carry. But in order for us to make sure that this bag can carry some stuff, I brought some stuff with me today. And we're gonna try this out and see what it can hold. Laptop here. All right. I mean, fits like a glove in there. Wow, all right, I like that. There you go. Gives you a little extra with the zipper being stretchable like this. So if your laptop sticks up just a little bit past the top here, you just zip it up like so. If I can get, there we go. All right. So you just zip it up like that. And then of course you would just use the top as your cover. Buckle it in. You're ready to rock. All right. This is a 15-inch, so it fits right with the dimensions that we had there. All right, so you don't carry a laptop to work, but you do carry maybe something else. Maybe a water bottle, an energy drink, meat stick, and possibly your wallet, right? So let's see if we can get that in here. With the laptop, of course. Starting off with a water bottle. I would say, I mean, you could definitely, all right, yeah, right on the outside, put a water bottle there. There we go. And this is still keeping the laptop inside, and then I'll pull that out if need be. So this is using the outside pockets. You can always use the inside to store this, of course, but that looks like a water bottle pocket. We're gonna just keep that there. We got an extra one here. Throw this energy drink in style. Oh man, I don't think it. Let me get it. No, I can't get it on that side. The laptop's pushing it with the water bottle. So I'm gonna put it in the front. All right, fits. Still looks good. Safe and secured. I like it. Now, how do you eat your lunch with your laptop, your water bottle, your energy drink in here? We got one more piece. Meat stick. All right, we were looking at a 13-inch portable lunch. Very close. Now, if you wanted to bend it, you could easily just get in the front pocket there, like so. All right. And it closes up. Put that on top. All right. All that is stored right in this bag here. Water bottle there. Now if you got a bigger one, like a tumbler, you probably wouldn't be able to fit on the sides, of course, but a standard water bottle fits just fine. And I feel pretty safe on top of the protection here, as far as the elements getting to it. I mean, you're pretty good, and of course, even the front pocket, that's fully zipped and secured with the layover. So that's pretty sweet, I like that. It's all put together, real snug, very small, pretty still light. Now, of course, if you weren't going to bring a laptop, like we just said, you could have just stored everything in the middle, but what was the fun of that? We gotta be able to see if we can get everything else, plus your laptop, if you're traveling. There it is. Let's get on the bike. There's a couple different options from the backside they allow you with. See, you have the straps, which can go up and down and grab whichever bar you have back there, or they can be remounted and go straight across like this. Now, actually getting it on the bike itself, you can either do two options like this, on my particular one, or you can do it like this. Now, to save the paint, I want to strap it like this, in my opinion. So I'm going to get this worked on at least this way with the straps first onto the bars here that will grab below this pad and keep it secured. All right, so the straps move pretty well all the way up and down as needed there. So that should give me just enough room to hopefully scoop it from the bottom. I do have another idea if I can't get it on the bike, and let's see, get it stretched there. All right, there's one there. And then the other. All right, that isn't going anywhere. That is securely strapped on there. I like that. I would be perfectly comfortable riding down the road, making sure that this thing doesn't go anywhere, and you got all the parts that you need. Another close-up of how it actually straps around here. Goes all the way like that. Very secured, off the paint, onto my actual seat where it's nice and protected, and it's on the back, so the wind, if anything, is gonna push against my Sissy Bar bag into the Sissy Bar itself and keep it secure. So I like it. The weather protection itself, we're gonna slide this over the bag, just like that. Put it on top, strap it down, and majority of the bag, it's all covered in the front, bottom, and top. The only thing that has it open for is the straps on the back, giving you just enough area to just re-strap it in like this. And then the other side. All right, ready to leave from here. Nice and secured, weatherproof, on top of the PVC canvas that this bag comes with, so it's waterproof essentially all the way around now, for the most part. So the other aspect of this bag that you can use this for, which is a saddle bag. Now, I don't have saddlebags on my bike, of course. Now, if you were to put it, I would assume that it looked something close to what that looks like on the sides, removing the weatherproof. We'll put it right there. Now, the last feature this Sissy Bar bag comes with is this strap right here. But you'd already have this looped on to your bag prior to, I'm assuming, leaving or storing it up front, and you have it there too. Then you get done buckling this, you get out of work wherever you're heading, you're good to go. Throw it on your side here. You can rock that way or however you need to, or you just use the top carrying area and you're good to move. All right guys, there you have it, the Kemimoto Sissy Bar Bag. Now this bag is overall a pretty versatile bag. You have a lot of pockets, a lot of bags, a lot of different areas that you can store into, and I think for the price point, you can't really go wrong with how much you get out of it. Now, I obviously put office supplies into it, just a standard laptop that fits into it, 15-inch bag, obviously 15-inch laptop, put it in there. Got a water bottle, you got an energy drink, a little bit of food. You're pretty much good to go from there if you're going to A to B. Now, I still have areas that I can store a couple tools if I need be. From the front pocket still has space, some of the inside as well. But overall, what you're getting, I mean, you got waterproofing on the canvas, you got a bag to go over it, all for a pretty good price point. Now, I'll have that in a link below if you're interested in checking out this bag, give you all the features and everything. Thank you, Kemimoto, for saying this. And as always, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, tap that like, press the notification, leave a comment below, tell what you think. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you. As always, stay free. Catch you guys later. Peace.